and then we will be underway. And our live game is Chelsea against Newcastle United. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it's hard not to like Fofana, Peter, who's starting to look every bit of the modern defender. I mean, never mind his physical prowess, we all know about that, but his positional sense, his reading of the game, his ability now to distribute the ball out of defence, that's all very, very strong again.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Aimed long and direct. Rissa. Lavia. Tries a through ball. Garnacho looking for options. Towering header. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Bruno Guimaraes. Trippier. Murphy. Now the pass. Fofana plays it forward. Garnacho. João Pedro plays it out to the flank. Pedro Neto. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
This could fall anywhere! Willock passes it through. Going through. Ball swung in. Garnacho tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. Share. Trippier. Newcastle looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Murphy. Garnacho. Colwell. João Pedro. Looks to thread it through. Can he put it away? It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Botman. Newcastle still to register a shot on target. James does well to read it and intercepts. João Pedro. Lavia. Cucurella. Palmer. Jacob Murphy. With the ball through. Rissa looking to get on the end of this. Wrestle off the ball. Trippier played it, heads it! Away from immediate danger.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Lavia. Palmer plays it into the channel. Plenty waiting in the middle. Can he finish? Goal! Chelsea!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
The goal scorer for Chelsea after 25 minutes is number 8.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Shad goes long. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Murphy. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Pedro brings the ball forward. Keeper's ball. Bruno Guimaraes. Colwell, 30 minutes gone. Looks like a good ball through. Out to the flank. Pedro Neto. Played out to the right. Caicedo hits it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Garnacho really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Looks to slip it through. Garnacho decides to play it back. Pedro Neto. It's a loose ball. Gordon. Forward it goes. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Linton, deftly done. Murphy, dinks one in. Keeper's ball. Palmer. Pedro Neto. João Pedro. Gordon. Botman. Linton. Willock. Target. Tries lifting it over. Vitsa! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! Oh, that is a gem!
Unbelievable. Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Number 75.
Newcastle grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Murphy. Linton plays it forward quickly. And that'll to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in the second half.
Newcastle head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Palmer, Cucurella, Garnacho, hoists it high, chance to, he's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper, has just received an A+ grade.
This is promising. And he just whacks it away. Good. Displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Play for a throw. And he heaves it forward. Linton with a long pass. Cucurella tries to get it forward quickly. Palmer. João Pedro. Garnacho. Fofana. Caicedo, Colwell, long and high towards the flank. Rissa. Chelsea keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Pizza! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Aimed long and direct. James. Fofana. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of it.
Gordon! Volleyed effort.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Caicedo. Garnacho. He's made his mark on this game. Linton gets it back. Palmer clips one through. That'll be a corner. Gets it away. Palmer. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Looks like a good ball through. Oh, that's neat. Pedro Nets, and the finish! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
That has been clubbed away. Pedro Neto. It's come loose. Forward it goes. Goes for goal! That is wayward.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Caicedo. Palmer. Oh, good ball. It's Pedro! That really should have hit the net.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
And that's a throw. James spreads it wide. He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. Lovely bit of skill. A chance to play it in. And he's cut it out. Clears it out of harm's way. Newcastle have it back and they can go again. Colwell. Caicedo. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Willock. Gordon. Steered out wide. Target. Gorgeous control there.
Newcastle showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Palmer. James. Palmer. Garnacho. Caicedo. It's a brilliant interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rissa. Trippier. Joelinton. Bruno Guimaraes. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Newcastle merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Willock. Gordon. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Willock. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Botman. Willock. João Pedro. And now they can launch a counter. Out wide to the right. Going for goal! And the follow-up! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Neto has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
Oh, he ripped up to meet it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Rissa goes up and over. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. The final whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end parity. A really good game to watch. How would you sum up what we've